They are, in fact. What do you think? Do you think they're good to go?
They're getting there. They're getting there. All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Perfect,
Game
all
one.
right. Now we got it going on. We got SUKARU. She's going to be playing Terry, going up against TEP on Game & Watch, starting off on PS2, because you know how we do. First matchup today. What do you think about how this matchup might be playing out?
Terry is going to suffer, in my opinion. If Terry doesn't know how to play Game & Watch defensive stuff, it's going to be very hard for Terry to start combos, so he's just going to get by up B, so we'll see what happens here, but I think it's, as I said so far, Terry's definitely having a rough time already. He's already at 84%, and there's a up smash.
Yeah, you can see SUKARU trying to find some opportunities to get in there, but she's just being met with hitbox after hitbox. Every single advantage state that she could possibly get is being stuffed up by some well-spaced attacks here from TEP, but that's going to be racking up for over 100%, and once we get that, it's time to go. As you can see, she's going for a couple of those go moves. Got ourselves a down throw, tries to follow up with the neutral B Buster Wolf. Oh wait, trying to go for the Buster Wolf there.
If that Buster Wolf hit, Game & Watch would have been dead in 3 hits. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that Power Geyser actually has a little bit of reach too, so I can see what she was going for back there.
Yeah, that's like 2 frames too, right?
I believe so, yeah, actually.
It does 2 frame. It is a really good move.
Yeah, really great stuff that we could expect from SUKARU, but so far she's going to be down to stock 2 TEP, who's doing a great job at maintaining themselves in the center stage, as you saw there. But you can see that SUKARU's starting to break the cracks a little bit and get that percent a little bit up there, which is good.
Just a little bit, but SUKARU definitely is struggling to deal with Game & Watch up, which with a character that has a pretty mediocre projectile and has to get in, you're gonna suffer in this matchup. This matchup looks really hard.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty difficult, like you did mention there, and I feel like a lot of us are starting to see it pretty early on even, but here we go. Good job being able to spot dodge through that down smash and even getting ourselves a, oh shoot, yeah, power dunk. Okay, it took me a second. It's been a second since I've seen Terry actually on screen, but there we go. We got TEP able to secure the second stock. Unfortunately, SUKARU's going to be going down twice in a row, and TEP will still be hanging on at this 3-stock lead so far, so they're doing a pretty good job at controlling the situation right now.
Oh yeah, TEP is playing on point right now. It looks like a struggle just to hit this Game & Watch. And getting these nice little bomb combos, I don't really see him a lot from this people, but his punish game's a little different than this. Comparing to like someone like Mata who goes for a lot of nair stuff, I've seen a lot of forward air and back air out of nairs, which is honestly which is pretty cool to watch though.
Yeah, pretty worth noting here, but good job from SUKARU securing their her first stock of the night, but in the meantime, it looks like she's getting a lot of good neutral in, but at the same time, you can tell that a lot of like that good out of advantage or out of disadvantage options like up B is being put to great use by TEP at the moment.
Yeah, honestly, it does look, and it's still looking really rough for Terry. I don't know if you saw that when she tried to down tilt into whatever. He straight up beat out of the combo. Like, yikes! I don't know if Terry can even down tilt.
Yeah, even though Terry gets like a lot of like very like stringable hits, like there is some parts where he can still just be caught lacking because Game & Watch just has like equally good options out of disadvantage. But you can see that SUKARU, she's going to be going down this first game, but still TEP, great job, just taking advantage of every advantage the character has in this matchup. Because you can have a very blatant advantage, but if you don't know how to use it, then you could still get your opponent knocking you up in places where you shouldn't be.
Yeah, he just put the chair out, say go back. It's time for game 2. Get off my stage. I think I'm going to smash go though. We also have Cyclone has not played on stream yet. This is actually game 1 on stream, so I don't know if he's said it.
Yeah.
Check on that. But TEP Game & Watch has improved dramatically. Played out of his mind for real. I can see it definitely. I did remember playing him like a year ago, but that was on Wi-Fi, and it's been so long. So. Offline is a completely different beast.
Yeah, offline definitely is different, that's for sure.
And I do want to see SUKARU, TEP play definitely some more experienced opponents. I do, not to like shit on SUKARU, but obviously this is round 1. They're pretty evenly skilled based on the seeding. So I would like to see, if TEP does move on, which she's looking pretty confident at the moment right now, I would like to see how he does against someone like Felix. So
TEP does look pretty confident right now, which is good to see. But at the same time, what do you think might have been SUKARU's plan as she seems to have chosen Smashville?
More, you're able to get in. That's the thing. like Game & Watch is still gonna play defensive, but you have less distance bonus.
Right. Which is fair
Might be a
enough.
little easier for a character like Terry who has pretty good burst range.
Right. So it's good to see. Ooh, you see that last hit back air there connecting for TEP, and
I'm really surprised that hit, honestly.
Yeah, that last back air hitbox like enough can sometimes be good enough to close that entire stock there. So good stuff from TEP, being able to use that part of the toolkit. Here comes SUKARU. She's going to be getting a back throw to put TEP slightly off stage. We can see that TEP has plenty of options to not only cover their disadvantage, but even turn things around. And now we can see TEP is very quickly taking control of the stage and of the game.
Yeah, he had a really clean reversal with that up B. He was able to put himself at advantage state. And now he's still a clean stock ahead, looking for a second one. Down smash. That up smash almost killed him. And that quarter is going to take it. He goes 3-1. Game 2.
It's looking like a little bit of a repeat from the last game. It just seems like TEP is able to get a lot of good advantage state just very early on in the game and just maintain it. And even expand upon it too as well.
This definitely looks a little rough for SUKARU. I don't know if she's ever played against the Game & Watch. I don't know how experienced she is at the game. But definitely looks like she's trying to, you know, edge guard Mr. Game & Watch with Terry, which I don't know if it's possible. I've just never seen it done.
Right.
Especially at a level like this, so it might be a first-time experience. Which can always be a little rough, but that edge guard is going to take it. 3 stock on game 2.
Yeah, really.
TEP 2-0.
Really strong finish there for TEP. I gotta say,